refugee camp of Jabalia, food shortages are ever more acute.
We go from one famine to another. Before we didn't have any flour, and now this famine is even worse than the last one.
There's no fruit, no vegetables, nothing. All the UN and other NGOs are offering us is canned food. That's what people have been eating here for 8 months now.
At the start of the war, aid entered the strip through the southern crossing of Rafah. But since the city became the focus of Israel's ground offensive, the border crossing with Egypt has been closed, and aid organisations are scrambling to send convoys through the other available crossings, such as the northern Erez crossing, through which some fuel supplies have entered, and southern Kerem Shalom, an aid route compromised by fighting in nearby Rafah. Amid outcry from NGOs, Israel announced on Sunday a plan to implement daily technical pauses along one arterial road in the Rafah region so that convoys could travel from Kerem Shalom to Han Yunis. But the United Nations say the measure is yet to yield results.
Overall, we, the UN, can say that we did not see an impact on the humanitarian supplies coming in since that, I will say, unilateral announcement of this technical pause.
UN officials said that out of 60 lorries sent along the route on Tuesday, 35 were intercepted by armed men looking for smuggled goods. As local police forces have become targets of the Israeli offensive, many now refuse to serve, and humanitarian convoys are not protected as they once were. Meanwhile, the American humanitarian PEER project has been damaged by bad weather and has failed to make up for the shortfall. This as 1.5 million Gazans have been displaced by the war, 3/4 of whom live in food insecurity.